Grrr. What's up, guys? Head case on these growling sticks, playing some Duels of Planeswalkers 2013. I'm playing Pack Instinct, more specifically the aggro version of Pack Instinct, which I've been playing all week, so y'all know that by now. So I'm getting in there. This is my last video, and then I'm going to do the Dek Tek. Try to get 2 games in, hopefully 2 wins. I haven't lost with this deck all week. What? Yeah, it's true. I haven't lost with it all week. There's been no games off camera. I'm not lying to you. I'm not cherry picking games. I haven't played this deck unless I've been on this cam, and that's the God honest truth. But since we got a little waiting lobby, I got to tell a quick story. I was playing ranked with goblins, and I lost in a mirror match, and that's okay. I lost. It happens sometimes. Thankfully, it happens rarely. That's why I'm in the top 50 right now, or top 60, or whatever it is. Maybe not now, actually, after that loss. Anyway, that quick aside. So, anyway, it was the last turn of the game, and, like, I'd already been, like, surviving, like, barely surviving for the last couple turns. Just with expert plays. Anyway, I'm just kidding. Anyway, so, his last turn, it was obviously he was going to win, and he's, like, kept flashing me, like, every activation, every anything, he just kept flashing me. And, like, what by flash, I mean, on the timer, we said X, AX, AX, AX. We're playing on Xbox here. Sorry about you streaming PS guys. We're talking about different buttons. So yeah, he kept flashing me. Would not end the game to the point where I was like, okay, I know you want to win. You flashed me a couple times. Haha, very funny. But it got old. I was like, okay, well, I mean, I kind of want to go like record a video, and I don't want to sit here anymore. Just win. Come on, guy. And he never would. I got to get out of here. I'm going to go searching somewhere else. The story will continue later. So, Raging Death. You're asleep on the sticks. Everybody knows that. We're not going to get in your lobby. You're the only one alive. The gamer tag with Raging Death is the only one alive. And he's asleep on the sticks. It's never a good sign. So I'm going to get back in there. Anyway, I got a story to tell. So I back out. I'm like, fine. I'm just backing out. Like, I'm tired of waiting. He's just being, he's kind of being a little wiener head. Okay, fair enough. You beat me. Okay, whatever. So he sent me a message. And I guessed it before I even opened it. I said, I guarantee you this says, it contains the word faggot and noob. I swear I said that, and then I opened the message and it said, fag goblin noob, and he was running goblins. I didn't understand it, but it happened. That's what happened. But I'm back on the sticks. I'm not too upset about it. My response was, and like I said in a previous video, your response should always be, good game, God bless you, man. Not really God bless you, man. That almost sounds like insincere. I said, good game, God bless you. And I don't know if you can't look at, like, sent messages, can you? No, don't think you can. So anyway, to the game. I'm going to get in there and win. This hand is pretty freaking awesome. I've got game winner if he doesn't have removal. I've got good creature against control. And I've got another good creature against anything, actually. And then I just picked up a 2-drop, but I think my 2-drop is going to be against green? Against green. Against mono green. We're playing mono green. We're playing the mirror again. Against Greaves. That's going to be hard to battle. I think I'm going to, since he has Greaves. Ooh, Grody. The Grody Greaves. I've got 2 cards that's good against this deck. I've got Hydra and I've got Dungrove Elder is pretty good probably. I think Vine Lasher would get bigger, faster, and I think I just have to race him at this point. It's going to be hard, almost impossible to race him. That's why I kind of want to lay Garuk's Companion to kill anything he lays, but on turn 3, what's he going to lay? I know that was really fast. It probably made no sense, but if you can decipher from any of that and then get into my brain and process that thought, it meant that Vine Lasher Kudzu was my best play there. So I hope he doesn't have enormous Baloth for me. He doesn't. It's trim too. He runs a trim deck and it runs Brindlebore. Interesting. I'm cool with it. Like, I don't bash like a certain card, really. I mean, I haven't play tested it. It's a 3 mana for 2/2. For 2/2 in green, which seems bad. So It seems bad, but that doesn't mean it is. I'll never run it ever, but that doesn't mean it's bad. Anyway, so I'm getting in there with 2-2, so I'm pretty good on the racing sticks. Probably Dungrove Elder. Yeah, probably Primordial Hydra is exponential. It gets bigger exponentially, whereas Dungrove Elder does not. So we just have to ask ourselves, does he have Prey Upon and a creature? I'm going to say no, and we need to have that answer the same for a couple turns. I'm going to get in there with Hydra for 1. I think that's the best play. We'll see. But this is definitely a race at this point. Since he has this Brindlebore, it's going to actually affect it. I can't consciously run Brindlebore. I never will. I mean, it's a good sideboard card against red and goblins, maybe, I guess. But, yeah, I'll never block that. You're obviously losing this race, so maybe he's playing the mana ramp version, and he just happened to throw in Brindlebore to his thinking is to give himself more life to last till a late game. I missed my land drop, which kind of sucks. But I'm going to get in there with my 2/2/2s and then drop Dungrove Elder, which has hexproof. So I'm looking pretty good for this game. I guess probably the 7 mana spell that gives you a holy dick ton of wolves would suck. But besides that, I mean, I guess a big bomb. It just depends on what the bomb is. We'll see what he plays. There are some cards. I can't say I'm out of the woods yet. There are some cards that would suck. Grook's Pack Leader probably isn't one of them. I'm okay. I'm okay against that. So no profitable attacks. Oh, yes. I would love for him to try to race me. Beauty and the Beast. Both get in there. Bring them both. Bring them on. Yeah, that's probably the best play. Will not block that. I need to start worrying about that life total now, since I'm stuck on 3 lands. I've got Grey Poupon, so I can't kill. Actually, Grey Poupon right now is just pointless. Okay, my double Grey Poupon is even worse. So I get to get in there with my everything, see what he blocks with. I mean, okay, kill my Vine Lasher. I don't give a damn anymore. The guy's just burnt me one too many times. I'm getting in there with everything, though. I can't win this race, but I think the more pressure, the better. That's probably your best play. So he's playing pretty good. He's not even going to... Disagree. Disagree with that play. Unless he's got, like, a bigger play. I think he should probably block that. I don't know. Maybe... Should have block sacked? I don't know. Another Brindlebore. Interesting. So maybe that's what he's thinking. Like, I'm not going to block sack here. I can block sack later because I got 4 Brindlebores in my hand. Yeah, I'm not going to block that. So I don't know what he's thinking. But unless he's got Prey Upon, I think I win. Or Fog. Fog. I lose to Fog also. Lay a land. I'm going to do... Oh, I guess well, we'll see. I'm going to lay Garruk's Companion and then fight the boar. Force him to make the sack. You should probably sack that guy. Maybe. Or maybe you got some brilliant plan here. Okay. So he sacked him. So that resolved. I didn't lose my 3-2. And I get to get in there for 100 million. Fog. That's okay. I have a backup plan. It's called Garruk's Companion. So I'm still good. And second main, guess what I get to do? Nothing. That's alright though. That was a good turn for me. Another pack leader, so that's not going to do it. I win. Come on, guy. Don't beat around the bush. This is a pretty long video, 10 minutes, but you know what? I'm going to get back in there because I haven't lost with this deck all week, and I'm going to continue to win. And I need to come up with, what is going on? Okay, there we go. Forcing me to block. Okay, you got me. That's my contingency plan. So I go down to 4. And then I just win. I don't remember what I was talking about, but whatever. Whatevs. He can't block. He can't fog. I have a ZOMG. What is that? That Hydra has 1,000 heads by now. I think it's a flavor behind it, right? He just grows more heads and chomps down on things. So that's a dub. That was an interesting mirror match with Brindlebore, like a semi-relevant Brindlebore. But if it, say that Brindlebore was instead, say, the Baloth, I don't know. Could have went a lot different. Just saying, if you trim your 60 optimally, but who knows? Maybe it's just playtesting it. I'll never give Brindlebore the chance, but I'll give other cards in this deck a chance. I'll talk about it in the Dek Tek probably. There's some cards in the deck that, yeah, I could say you could run, maybe. That 5-mana spell that's like a pseudo overrun that doesn't give your cards trample. That's one of them. I'm not going to say the name because I don't know it, but I'm not going to like talk about it anymore because that's for another vid. No, man. I'm going to get out one more time. I'm going to give him faith. I'm going to say he's not going to spam my lobby. Come on. Looks like it. See, I'm going to picture him in his living room. What kind of gamer tag is that? Sitting in his living room saying, okay, fair enough. He doesn't want to play me again. I'll go find another game. That's what a sane person with feelings would say and morality. All right. I won't get on the soapbox about the Duels of the Planeswalkers community again. I swear I won't. I know there's good people out there. And I obviously know that I play first. This is pretty good. Well, I obviously know I play first. That's not. I was splicing two sentences together. I know that most of the time, I do get off wins, whether they're good wins or bad wins, or whether they got land screwed or not, and they just go on doing another game, and I don't ever see that. No comment, no harm, no foul. Go ahead, playing crosswinds, but I remember the negative feedback. I understand that. I get that. So maybe the duels community isn't so bad. Who knows though? Who knows? I got Fight on a Stick. It's pretty good. I got a 2-drop. That's also good. I'm going to swing in. It's usually not good to lay your creatures first main. But he has one land he's tapped out, so I think I'm pretty much okay. Stomp Howler is probably going to come into effect against a lot of things in his deck. I mean, a lot of things. Fog Bank is pretty good draw. I can just fight him, though. Yeah, I can just fight and just call it good. I can fight on curve, too. So, bam. You and you. Fight! You lose. Yeah, I get in there for 3. But the Indrik is getting in there. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. He has artifacts and enchantments that I want to destroy really bad or I'm going to lose. Namely, Panoptic Mirror. The other one is, oh my gosh, I can't remember the name. Why do I blank out when I'm on the mic? I don't know. But he's going to cancel this. So I think I'd rather him cancel the... Well, let's get in there first. What would I rather him cancel? Carson's getting in the Think Bubble. Well, he Hydro Surge, so he can only Mana Leak now. I don't know. Since he's running Hydro Surge and a lot of cards, I'm just going to assume he's not running Mana Leak. I said that after the counter dropped down, just so it wouldn't be wrong. I would have said it anyway, though. Maybe. So, look at this. Oh, he's tapped. Oh, okay, cool. That's cool. A card, he looks like he's having a bad time. It looks like Aladdin, if Aladdin wasn't deemed worthy when he went into that lion's mouth, the lioness's mouth or lion's mouth. The Viashino uses a spell to drive foods for crossing Great Desert. The Swukata later discovered its use in war. Okay. So I get to swing in. Get to buff all my creatures thanks to Fangren. He's the firstborn of his whole family. He is. You could tell because there's a lot of dudes behind him like, hey, wait, I'm the secondborn, thirdborn. That was a terrible joke, but that's what it looks like in the flavor. You always got to have flavor in artwork. I think I'm going to lay down the Hunt Beast. Nary. Yeah, I'm going to lay down the Hunt Beast just because he can't, like, disperse it. And he gets pumped with Fangren, so that's pretty good. And I think I'm going to get a double win. Man, around the 15.5-minute mark. Around. So, looking pretty good. In and off the week. I haven't lost all week with this deck, but granted, I mean, what is this, 2, 4, 6, I don't know, like around 8 games, I don't know, 7 games, whatever it is. That's pretty much a nut draw for him, but I don't think it's enough to do it. Not enough momentum. I get to swing in there. I love Fangren now. Fangren is the sexiest guy ever. I mean, when he works. If he gets removed, he just sucks. He's a 4-mana for a 4/2. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gonna take it? That's not wise. You're at 6. That's 9 right there. Not good. Okay, he's not gonna do that. He's gonna go down to 1. There's no wrath effects in that deck. Thank God, because that deck might be overpowered. So, oh wow, I didn't even think about Indrik targeting this thing. Maybe that would have mattered. Maybe not. I'm not going to do it now, though. It doesn't matter. But yeah, I don't know. I could have cast that. I don't know. Maybe it would have mattered. Actually, it probably would have mattered. If I could have done it, I don't know. I'm not going to think about it. I won, so finish off the week proper style. Fag Bank is good. Early game. Not good now. And Spike Tail's worthless right now. So I'm good. Vorpede. I just love just drawing more creatures that I can cast. So that's going to do it, guys. So I told you about the goblin guy that just hated my guts. I could just like call him out, but I don't think it would do a lot anyway since 3 people watched this video. So, and I wouldn't do it anyway. I'd keep him anonymous because I think the anonymity that you get with your Xbox mic and your Xbox profile makes you feel a little bigger than you are, which is okay. I understand all that. That's why I never get mad. I'm cool with it. Anyway, guys, Dek Tek coming soon. I'm probably going to record it right after this, so that's pretty cool for me. I guess not for you because you get it a day late. Anyway, rate, subscribe, comment, just like tell me how bad I am or how good I am or how annoying I am. But subscribe first and then do that, and I'll make the changes as requested. Anyway, love you guys. Later, homies.